since December 15, that was when Jackson scored a Premier League goal last. How do you feel about the game?
Wonderful. I think it was a wonderful attempt from Chelsea point of view. Generally, I'm not saying Jackson because I think Jackson tried his best, even though it wasn't that superb in the second half. But I think starting from the first half, he tried his best. And general performance, I think Chelsea tried. We have four games remaining to qualify to European Championship.
But pressure nearly killed on today.
Yes, Everton is a strong side. When you're playing a team like Everton, I think with Moyes there, I think you know that you have to prepare yourself and bring out your A game. So it was a very good performance from Chelsea point of view. They tried Everton. Since this guy Moyes came in, I don't think they've lost more than 2 matches or 3 matches. So playing against Everton, you have to prepare yourself very well. You are not playing this switch. Neither are you playing Manchester United or Arsenal. This is Everton, for crying out loud. You have to bring out your game. Make sure bring out all that you know that you can do. Your Arsenal, bring it out so that you can be able to have something to go on with.
All right. It's good seeing Romeo Lavia inside the squad today. And today, magnificent. How do you feel about his game?
Lavia. 1 game in, 1 game out. He tried his best. The tactical switch, but I don't know why Willie Calabaro, or I don't know who caught shots in this game. Why will you have a Reece James, a natural 2, and you prefer to play Casido as a number 2 when you have Reece James? I don't know why it has to be like that. This guy just returned from injury. You need to give him that small time. You have to be introducing him little by little. You don't have to start him from the first half. At least it's good for second half. It can be good for Camille, not for you to start him. But we don't have to blame Enzo Maresca. We don't have to blame Willie Calabaro. They tried their best. I think the end justified the mean. That's 3 points.
The reason why you are not complaining about that Enzo or about that Caicedo playing that too is because you won your match. If not, I know who you guys be. Una for Tia Enzo Maresca today, or even Willie Calabaro today.
Yes. Me, for one, I think they're not supposed to use Casido as a number 2, except James is injured.
And Gusto
is not there. So when you have these people that are fit, why would you experiment Casido as a number 2? It's not wisdom in play. It's not acceptable.
I feel like
generally, had it been this thing happen to go against Chelsea will raise our voice. Our fans will raise our voice. It is totally wrong. It's totally wrong. Are you reserving James for Champions League? Are you reserving James for a certain what's that club said we are playing at conference?
I don't know.
Jordan will be waiting. Are you reserving James for that? Why would you bring in your best? This is Everton. Everton on their good day, they can beat Liverpool. On their good day, they can beat Man U. On their good day, they can beat Arsenal. Why would you experiment against Everton that you know they can give you the run for your money? No, you have to bring in your best. With all due respect, I think Casido is good. He can play anywhere perfectly. He's a dynamic player. However, try to use your best. We have natural people that are competent and reliable enough to fit into that position. But in all sense and all, I think we have the 3 points.
All right, so let's hear your praise. As the criticism supposed to be, the praise supposed to be as loud as the criticism for your keeper today, Sanchez. Yes.
Sanchez.
Yes, because he did an amazing job today. Do you know how many checks Everton brought you to your 18-yard?
Do you know how much they're paying Sanchez?
You see what I'm saying?
Wait.
So you don't want to applaud the guy?
Wait. Somebody that they employed and assign a specific role to you. You are supposed to man the post. And you are giving up a performance like this. And you expect people to clap hand for you.
Did he try? Was it not the reason why you guys came out of this goal with 3 points?
I will say that he tried. In fact, I will give him kudos for that. He tried his best. But let's not just excited that he made a certain 1 or 2 mistaken saves. Do you understand? We paid him for this thing.
Mistaken save?
Yes, Chelsea paid him well. We are paying him well. Okay, for him to deliver like this, it is his performance. It is his responsibility to do this. No, at least once in a while, try to impress the people that hired you. Okay, try to impress people that hired you. How can you go like a full season, only 2 or few matches that you happens to be exceptional? and you want people to clap for you. He tried his best today. Kudos to Sanchez. He tried his best, but let's just not be overexcited.
Because you don't want to praise him. Well, that one aside, let's talk about your attack today. Jackson, Madueke, and I don't know what happened. Why is Madueke playing in the left hand side and also Neto?
It's a tactical switch. I think Willie Calabaro, I think he had those things spotted. He wanted to have a kind of structure that is quite different from
that of Maresca.
Yeah, Maresca. So that was what came into play.
But I know fully well that it will still be Maresca that will choose this squad, because Maresca wasn't exempted from choosing his squad.
Yes, but I think this guy should be allowed. I don't know how they manage their own thing, but when a second person is in there to call the shot, I think he should be given a free hand. I think that's how it's supposed to be, because there are some certain things when Oga is there, he cannot be able to tell Oga do this and Oga do this. When the opportunity happens to come for him to showcase his best, he will not try to bring in that in. Yes, his Oga will also be there calling the shot, but then he had to add his own decent experience. That's why he's a second person. In absence of Oga, you have to have something. For you to be a second person, you have to have something upstairs. So that in absence of Oga, or even though Oga is there, you add to your own. Maybe now he was given a free hand to do one or two things, even though that the bunch of the decision making was that of Enzo Maresca. But however, I think the way he presented his game, the way he tried to structure his game, he delivered.
All right, so let's talk about Chalobah today. Chalobah was in your sell list, and today he was putting up a very, let's say, monster performance today. You guys wanted to sell him.
Chalobah today's match, he reminded me of a certain Thiago Silva, a certain John Terry, a certain Carvalho. Okay, he did a wonderful performance today. It was a wonderful outing for Chalobah. I think this is evidence that we don't need to sell him. Any person that will say you should sell Chalobah and bring in who is that?
They want to switch him with Guehi of Crystal Palace or Hoyland, that Hujlund that will be waiting the column from was it Bournemouth?
Huge what?
Hujlund.
God forbid. Hujlund, the one that we know of, Man United.
That Peke guy, not be Man U own, Bournemouth own defender.
I think the football world, they've gotten enough of that name, Hujlund. We don't need anything Hodge again. Do you understand? We don't need that. I think we prefer that Chalobah there. Chalobah is better off. Do you understand? In fact, I don't think. Look at the Premier League today now. Chalobah, when you look at Chalobah performance, the first game that he played when he came back from
Crystal Palace,
it was against Crystal Palace. Look at what he did. He was able to anticipate well. He was able to mark his opponents. He was able to. No, that was exactly what he did today. He was very smart in his decision making. Okay, he was very smart in his decision making. I think if he can continue like this, we don't need any centre back that will be able to contest with him or challenge him for that position. He did well, exceptionally well today. In fact, if I should see him now, I'll give him a hug. I'll even dash him money. All right, he tried today. It was a masterpiece of that Chelsea defense.
All right. So, any final thought of the game?
Generally, the tempo of the game wasn't that exciting going into the second half. I think Chelsea should try to kill the game from the first half. You don't have to score only one goal and you relax. No, we are fighting for European qualification. If you are opportune to score one, try to make sure you kill the game. Don't relax. Don't relent that, yes, you have one goal advantage. No, one goal is equal to nothing. Do you understand? Going forward, Enzo Maresca or Willie Calabaro, let them try to bury game from the beginning. This is Everton. I could remember a certain Ipswich or there has been a situation whereby we score goal and these people come from behind and equalize.
86, 89 minutes.
Yes, this is not something.
That's Ipswich.
Ipswich, right?
Yes.
Chelsea is supposed not to be in that position. Okay, when you score goal, try to make sure you kill the game. Kill the game very well going forward. At least we have 4 matches to go. We have Newcastle coming. We have Man U. We have Liverpool, and we have Nottingham Forest. All these games, please, I'm calling on the Chelsea management. Let us try to take advantage of any opportunity that presents itself. If we score, try to kill the game. Because all these remaining features now, these are people that can challenge you and beat you every day on their good day. Do you understand? So when you are playing these people, you have to be calculative. You have to make sure you kill the game at any given opportunity. So going forward, let us just work on that aspect. And please, the players should try to help. I know Enzo Maresca is not a good coach. He's not a tactical coach. He's not a high-profile coach. But the player should help his CV. Let it be on his record that he qualified a certain team to Champions League. I know he's not going to guide us to that Champions. He's not going to be there in the competition proper. But let them just try to help his CV going forward.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.